You're their mother, for crying out loud. You should look after them. How could you let everyone get away with this?
What can I do to change their opinion of me? There must be something I can do that can make them notice me.
Your hair isn't naturally rainbow, and that's the truth.
This is my final warning. If I ever see Eve crying because of you three. Hey, what is going on? Why are you all fighting with each other? Eve, tell me what happened. Come on, why are you crying?
They don't like me, Dad. No one likes me. They all hate me. They were about to kick me out of the house. If Mom hadn't come in time, they would have kicked me out while Mom wasn't looking. They're all mean, Dad. They don't want me.
Of course we don't. We all hate your brown hair.
Jason, it's a really long story.
A really long story? What is that supposed to mean, Phoenix? You're their mother, for crying out loud. You should look after them. How could you let everyone get away with this?
We're not getting away. She's the one that keeps annoying us over and over again.
Eve, tell me everything that happened. How did this fight start in the first place? Why were they screaming at you?
Mom was just asking all of us what we wanted for dinner. I said I wanted to have chicken pasta, but everyone said they didn't want pasta. Mom decided to make chicken pasta because she usually makes whatever the majority says, and it's been so long since I had pasta. And then they all got really angry at me, and they started being mean to me because they would have to eat pasta because of me. And then I got angry at them too because they kept on telling me things and they weren't stopping.
Seriously? That's it? You all had such a big argument over what to eat for dinner? I can't believe this. You were about to kick Eve out of the house because she wanted to eat chicken pasta? Are you guys serious? Do you not understand how stupid that sounds?
It's not just that, Dad. We decided that enough is enough. Ugh, she's always been so annoying.
Exactly. It's about time someone taught her a lesson.
Karen, Ryan, and Eric, get out of this house right now.
Wait, what? Dad, what are you saying?
You heard me, Ryan. I want all three of you to get out of this house right now, this instant.
Jason, what are you saying? I think we should all sit and cool down for a second. You shouldn't make such big decisions when you're angry. You're gonna regret—
I'm not going to regret anything. I've had enough of these three creating problems. They've been doing it for as long as I can remember. They've never treated Eve like a little sister. They barely even talk to her, and they're always bothering her every chance they get. They think they're better than everyone else just because of that rainbow hair. They're spoiled. Unbelievable. I'm so disappointed at them, and I don't want them around Eve anymore. Eve hasn't done anything wrong. I don't care if she has rainbow hair or not. She is beautiful, and I love her.
Dad, we're sorry. We won't be rude to her again, I promise. I'll be nicer. I'm sorry for everything I said to you, Eve. I'm sorry for being so rude to you. I'm sorry for trying to kick you out of the house. I promise I won't do it again. See, Dad, I apologized. I'm really sorry. I can apologize again if you want, but please don't kick us out of the house.
It's too late for that now, Karen. You should have done that earlier. You should have treated Eve better. No more chances. Now, get out of this house before I lose my temper.
Dad, I swear we won't do it again. Please don't kick us out of the house. We'll be really nice to Eve from now on. We'll never shout at her or be angry at her ever again. I'll apologize to her as many times as you want me to.
Jason! There are children too! They'll have nowhere to go if you kick them out of the house!
There's no better way to teach them a lesson. They're never going to learn until they face serious consequences for all their actions. And making Eve cry.
I think this is enough for them, Jason. They know that if they make her cry, they'll get kicked out of the house. A warning is enough. Where are they gonna go if you kick them out? Just take a few minutes to calm down, please.
I agree with Mom, Dad. Don't kick them out, please. They're part of this family. I don't want the family to be ruined because of me.
Eve, this isn't your fault. It's not because of you. Please, don't think of it like that.
Just give them another chance, Jason. If they do it again, then you have every right to do whatever you want to do, but just give them one more chance.
Okay, fine. I won't kick them out. But remember, this is my final warning. If I ever see Eve crying because of you three, I won't let you stay in this house anymore. I want you to treat Eve like your little sister and protect her from every danger. I'll be watching over you all. If I see you being rude to her even once, you're going to regret it. Is that understood, kids?
Yes, Dad, understood.
Thank you so much, Dad. I get it. I won't be rude to her ever again.
Dad, I'll be super nice to her from now on.
I can't believe you idiots caused such a big ruckus just because she wanted chicken pasta. You kids are beyond help. I'm out of here.
Now, you heard your dad, didn't you? And I'm on his side here. I'll be watching you kids too. Be careful with how you treat Eve from now on. If you mistreat her, try to kick her out of the house, bother her, make fun of her, or whatever you've been doing up until now, you're gonna get kicked out of the house. Now, I saved you this time, but I won't be able to help you if Eve cries again.
It's been 2 weeks since the fight in the house. Dad almost kicked Eric, Ryan, and Karen out of the house. He was committed to doing it, but he decided to give them one last chance. Since then, they haven't been treating me badly like before, or making fun of me, so I'm really relieved about that. But still, they still don't love me, and they still don't think of me as their sister. They don't play with me, and even when they do, they're forced to by Mom. They're never happy to see me. They're just being forced to get used to me. I guess this is the best I can hope for. They're never gonna love me, are they?
Hey, Eve. Mom said we should play Roblox with you. Are you coming or not?
I'm a bit tired right now, so maybe later.
Okay, thanks.
What can I do to change their opinion of me? There must be something I can do that can make them notice me and love me and treat me like their sister. The reason they hate me is because my hair isn't the same as theirs, right? Well then, maybe...
Hey, Eve, lunch is ready. Come downstairs and...
Well, what do you think? How do I look?
Eve, why? I mean, you look great. It looks great on you. You look beautiful. You have rainbow hair now. You looked really pretty without it too, of course, but yes, the rainbow color suits you a lot.
Really? Thank you so much. I wanted to have rainbow hair for so long now. I found the right colors and decided to dye my hair.
That's great. But Eve, why did you dye your hair rainbow in the first place? Is there a special reason?
No. No, not at all. I just like the rainbow color, so I wanted to try it out.
Eve, listen. I already told you. I'll love you no matter what. It doesn't matter what the color of your hair is. I'll still...
Mom? Mom! Where are the utensils? I can't find the utensils!
All right, I'll be there in a second. Just wait for me. Okay, well, we'll talk about this later, Eve. You should come down for lunch. You don't want it getting cold, do you?
All right, I'll be right there.
What? How is her hair rainbow colored now? Did she dye it to be rainbow?
Hey guys, how do I look? I dyed my hair just now. I think it looks great.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Oh, well, thanks. She wasn't really honest when she said it looks good, and none of them look happy. Thought they would be happy to see my hair rainbow, just like theirs. So why do they still look annoyed? That was the whole issue, right? My hair being a different color is the reason they hated me so much. But now, our hair's the same. They shouldn't hate me, right? Now I finally fit in with them.
All right, I'm gonna go clean the dishes, so I'll be right back.
Hey, so, do you actually like my hair?
Yeah, I already told you it looked nice.
Okay, look, I want you guys to be completely honest. You guys can be rude if you want to. I won't complain to Dad, but I want you to be honest. You still have a problem with me? You didn't like me when my hair wasn't rainbow, right? But now look, my hair is rainbow. So we shouldn't have a problem now, right? Why do you guys still look so unhappy to see me?
You just don't get it, do you? Do you have any idea how popular and rich the Rainbow family is? You think someone can just become a part of the Rainbow family by dyeing their hair rainbow? If that were the case, then anyone would be able to join our family, and we'd have hundreds of siblings by now. That's not how it works.
Your hair isn't naturally rainbow, and that's the truth. Dyeing your hair just makes you look fake and desperate. Rainbow hair only looks good on people that are actually a part of the rainbow family, which you're not. You just don't have rainbow hair, Eve. I don't know why you don't have rainbow hair, and I don't care.
Guys, I think we really need to stop. You're going too far. She just wants us to love her. We shouldn't just hate her because her hair isn't the same color as ours. Seriously.
No one asked you for your opinion, Eric. Just shut up and eat your lunch.
If you don't agree with us, then just don't talk.
I see. So no matter what I do, you guys are always going to hate me. There's nothing I can do to change that, right?
You finally understand. Thank God. See, it's that simple. Why did it take you so long to understand?
We're finally on the same page now. That's right, Eve. We're always going to hate you no matter what. So if you're expecting us to love you or be happy to see you, forget it, because that's never going to happen. Ugh, the food's probably super cold by now. I forgot about it because of this conversation.
All right, now let's eat and pretend this never happened. Mom and Dad won't know about this, right?
Yeah, I promised I wouldn't tell them. You have my word.
Why aren't the kids coming downstairs? Breakfast is getting cold. It took me a lot of time to make breakfast today, and I don't want it going to waste. Eric, Ryan, Karen, Eve, breakfast is getting cold. Come downstairs already. How many times do you want me to call you?
Why do you always have to shout so much, Mom? I heard you the first time. I was on my way.
I was still asleep. I said I would get up after 5 more minutes, but those 5 minutes turned into 15 minutes, and yeah, you can guess what happened next.
Well, I didn't hear you call us until just now, but I came immediately after I heard you.
And what about Eve? Where's she?
Eve? I have no idea. She's probably still asleep.
Okay, you're her brother, aren't you, Eric? Why don't you go up to her room and ask her politely to come downstairs and eat breakfast?
Ugh, I hate this so much. I can't talk back to Mom, Dad, or Eve anymore. This sucks. If I do that, Dad is going to kick me out of the house. I have no choice. I just need to go with the flow. All right, Mom. I'll go and ask her to come for breakfast. Eve, breakfast is ready. Mom's asking you to come downstairs. She's been calling for the past 30 minutes, so she's getting pretty annoyed that you're still not down. Are you still asleep? Great, she's not replying. That means she's probably asleep. I'll have to go in and wake her up. Ugh, I hate this. Eve isn't here? Then where is she? Did she go to the bathroom? Wait, there's a letter here on her bed. What does it say?
Oh my gosh!
Well, what do you think? Do you like the breakfast I made today? I wanted to try something new, so this took quite a while to make.
It tastes great, as always, Mom.
I agree with Karen. You should make this more often. I love it.
Aw, okay, kids. I'll make this tomorrow too if you really like it that much. There you are, Eric. Is Eve still not here? Is she sleeping?
Eve isn't in her room right now. She's nowhere in the house, actually. I checked everywhere and—
What? What are you saying? Is this some sort of joke?
Serious, Mom. She left this letter on her bed. I think you should read it.
Dear Mom, Dad, Eric, Ryan, and Karen, I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you while living in this house. I didn't mean to upset any of you or make any of you angry. I'm really sorry about how Dad almost kicked you out of the house because of me. I didn't mean any of that to happen. I've realized that no matter what I do, Eric, Ryan, and Karen will always hate me. Nothing is going to change that. So I've decided to leave this house. If I stay in the house any longer, then I'm just gonna keep causing more and more problems. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry for everything.
What? She's not serious, right? There's no way she left the house. She couldn't have. She must be here somewhere. She doesn't have anywhere else to go. Where else could she go? What is she gonna do all by herself?
Checked everywhere, Mom, but I couldn't find her anywhere. I double-checked all the rooms. I think she's actually gone.
This is all because of you three! She left the house because you three would never accept her! She left because of you! You made her think that she didn't belong in this family!